Hello, and welcome to Cake and Bakes via my channel, Creations from the Heart. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you learned something and enjoy the video today. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. We do appreciate your support. So what I'm going to be baking today is a peach cobbler. I will be using a recipe that's new to me that I got from Sally's Baking Addiction. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to baking. So what you're going to need is, it says 3 to 4 pounds of fresh peaches peeled and cut into 1.5 inch chunks, or about 10 cups. I'm going to be using some canned peaches today. I have lots of fruit trees out in my backyard, so I do a little bit of canning with them. And even though it recommends fresh peaches, I'm going to go ahead and try my canned peaches and see how that turns out today. You also need a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, light or dark, it doesn't matter. You need a tablespoon of cornstarch. You need a tablespoon of lemon juice, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground ginger, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt, which I have all combined right here in this dish. Okay. So that's what you need to get started with your peach filling. So what we're going to do is mix all the ingredients together in our bowl. You will want to go ahead and pre-grease your 9x13 pan and preheat your oven to 350. Okay, so you got your peaches in here, brown sugar. I'm going to mix the lemon juice. The lemon juice with the cornstarch. Okay, and then I'm going to pour it in there. One teaspoon of your vanilla extract. And then my spices. Okay, and we're just going to mix this all together. Okay, and then we're going to pour it into our prepared pan. And spread it out all over the bottom. Okay. And then we're going to bake it for 10 minutes. All right, and while that's baking, we're going to go ahead and prepare the topping. So we're going to take the flour, 2 cups of flour, half a cup of granulated sugar, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt, all mixed in here. Okay. Just kind of mix that all together. Then we're going to add the butter. And you want 1/2 cup of cubed cold butter. So we're going to pop that in there. And then we're going to use a pastry cutter just to cut that butter into the flour mixture. And we're just going to keep mixing it until it resembles pea-size crumbles. Next, we're going to add the buttermilk. And it's 1/2 cup of cold buttermilk. And then we're just going to mix that together. Okay, so I've got that all mixed in. We've still got about another 4 minutes left for the filling to finish baking. So I'll be back in just a minute. Hello, and we're back. It is all done. It's cooled off a little bit. Here's what it looks like. And now let's give it a taste test. It's pretty good. I don't think the softness of the canned peaches makes a huge difference. I mean, if you like your peaches a little crunchy, then definitely fresh peaches chopped up would be the way to go. But it's not so bad with the canned peaches being soft on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, have a great day. Hi, we're back now. So the peach filling is all done baking. And I finished mixing the dough. I went ahead and did it up into a ball. And just as a disclaimer, my hands are clean. I have washed my hands several times, both before and during break. Normally I wear gloves, but since this is just for my family, I'm using my hands. So the next thing that you'll want to do is just take pieces of the biscuit dough and just flatten it out and lay it on top of the filling. No rhyme or reason to it. It's just simple. And you just put it however you want it. And it is very sticky. Smells really good. So this is my very first video that I've done on baking, and I will put some more up shortly. I just kind of got more into my crafting over the last couple weeks than I had into my baking, so we will be revisiting a lot of the baking as well. Hopefully have a good mix of both of them, those type of videos going for you guys. Probably should spread this out just a little bit more. It looks like I don't have enough dough. I made it too thick in some places, but it should spread as it's baking. So hopefully, I'm just gonna go ahead and spread this out a little bit more. Try to get it to cover any empty spaces. The warmth of the filling is actually helping spread that dough out a little bit more. And as you know, as it bakes, it will expand and it'll cover any of the small spaces that I do not have covered now. So that's it. Give me just a minute while I wash my hands again. Very sticky. Okay, and now that we have the biscuit dough all over it, we're gonna brush the top of the biscuit dough with some egg wash. looks like my pastry brush has disappeared. So this is all called improvising. Okay. So your egg wash is just 1 egg with a tablespoon of milk mixed in. I'm just going to use the back of the spoon and just kind of spread it all out. All right. And then this part is optional, but you can take some cinnamon and some sugar. I did 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar with a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and you can just kind of sprinkle. I think that's good. All right. And then we're going to bake it for 40 to 50 minutes. All right, I've got my timer all set, and we'll see you guys back in 30 to 40 minutes. Hello, and we're back. It is all done. It's cooled off a little bit. Here's what it looks like. And now let's give it a taste test. It's pretty good. I don't think the softness of the canned peaches makes a huge difference. I mean, if you like your peaches a little crunchy, then definitely fresh peaches chopped up would be the way to go. But it's not so bad with the canned peaches being soft on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, have a great day.